Good morning, y'all. Hope everything's going well on your end. It's a beautiful day here on my end. Welcome back to another episode of Fishing from Scratch. Although today we're not fishing, we've got another little task I'm going to go and do. A couple weeks ago, I was fishing with my cousin out in one of my spots that I like to go to, and we'd wade downstream a little bit, and I got hung up right in the middle of the river in the flat spot where I shouldn't have gotten hung up. So I waded over there to go get my lure loose, and what I was hung up on was not what I expected. It was a big old car radiator just out in the middle of the river. Now, it's not something that was fresh or anything. It's an old radiator. That thing's been in the water for a long time. So whatever poison that was in it's already leaked out, and I couldn't have stopped that. But I got myself unhooked and moved it a little bit, but it's pretty damn heavy. Anyways, back this week at work, I was sitting around thinking, you know, that radiator, that thing was made of copper and brass. That's an old radiator. And, you know, I was talking to one of the guys at work, and they were saying, well, man, scrap metal's high. Copper's worth a pretty good penny right now. And I was like, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna go get that radiator. So today, what we're gonna do is we're not gonna fish. We are gonna go to the river, but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do my due diligence and help clean up the environment a little bit, especially, you know, in the rivers that I frequent and love. I'd always pick up trash and stuff. But anyways, I'm going to go get that radiator. I'm going to take it to the scrapyard, and I'm going to show you that not only does cleaning up the environment help the environment and help your waters and keep them clean so everybody can enjoy them, but sometimes it's rewarding, other than the fact of just the feeling that I did something, you know, that we accomplished something. So we're going to go accomplish a task and maybe make a couple bucks. So come along, let's go, and let's get after it. See you at the river. Well, we made it to the river. Well, we made it to the access point for the river. We still got to get down there. Getting this radiator out of here might be a little difficult. You can see right there. That's pretty steep. We'll see what we can do. Good thing I'm feeling pretty strong today. I'll see you at the bottom of this. Hopefully I don't go down the quick way. Boy, the river sure is looking nice. Where the hell did that chair come from? Anyways, man, the river looks nice today. It's a little cool. We've had a cool spell come through, which actually is pretty good for fishing around here. I don't know what we might catch if we do go in, because last time I was down here there wasn't a trout to be had. But you know, that changes daily. We might have to go make a cast at some point today. But first off, let's get this task done, and let's get over this log jam up busting my ass here. Oop, that's a root. Oh man. Ooh, that shaky pudding. Here we go. You know, when you go out and you go fishing, you know, you fish in public waters, the amount of trash is crazy sometimes. Because I mean, look, like right over there is looks like a damn fuel tank or a hot water heater or something. But that's going to be way more than I'm going to be able to tote out today. You know, but it's an ongoing thing that just sucks. There's so much crap out in the water, and people just don't care. So when you go out and you run across that stuff, you know, clean it up if you can. I mean, just do something. Do what you can, and every little bit helps. Because again, if you don't take care of this stuff, look how gorgeous this place is. It's just a beautiful place. But if you don't take care of it, it's not going to last. It's not going to stay clean. It's not going to stay abundant with fish, and you'll lose it. So just remember that. If you run across something and you can pick it up and get rid of it, do it. Well, here it is. This thing, I don't know what the hell this is. I thought it was a car radiator, but it actually might not be. I don't know exactly what this nonsense is. And it's not copper, or all copper like I remember, but it's got a bunch of copper in it. Some sort of radiator. It might be something out of the old air conditioning unit. I don't know what the hell it is. But regardless, we're gonna get this thing up and out of here, because that's what I came to do. Let's see what we can do. Good Lord, this thing is heavy. All right. Holy crap, is it heavy. Oh. Woo. Man. That thing weighs 60 pounds. Goodness. Goodness gracious. I can tell you right now, I didn't get this fat toting shit like that far. But there it is. We got it. River's a little bit cleaner. Hopefully my wallet's about to get a little thicker. Let's get the thing to the scrapyard and see what it brings. I do want to make a little PSA here before I even head out from the river. I want to say this. This is on a public piece of land. There's no private property anywhere around where I'm at. If you get in the river somewhere and you're wading downstream and you run across something like I've got, nobody's going to balk about trash or anything like that. If you see trash, pick it up, because nobody's going to say anything about that, which, I mean, technically what I just grabbed is trash. But, you don't want to cross private property toting something like that, because they can say something to you. They may want you to stop, and, you can't argue with them because it's their property. Even though you're doing your due diligence and cleaning up the river, some people get all butthurt about weird things. I mean, imagine that. These days, someone getting butthurt about something that they really shouldn't. Well, anyways, just be aware, make sure to, give a wide berth and be conscious of others. So, PSA over. Well, y'all, we got the radiator sold. They didn't want me to film at the scrapyard. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe this guys would melt if they got on camera. I don't know, but hey, that's their decision. Anyways, I got the thing sold. I've already been back to the house and took a shower and got cleaned up. Shaved and get the shave going on. It was actually pretty good. A lot kind of better than I was expecting, man. I got a wad of cash here. We ended up getting $68 for that. It was a condenser out of an air conditioning unit, or old air conditioning unit. It ended up being, but yeah, that's $68, and helped clean up the river. And hey, I got paid to fish for once. Well, actually, I didn't fish, but regardless, I found it fishing and I got paid for it. So. That's not a bad deal. I'll take it any day of the week. But anyways, next week we'll get back into doing some fishing. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll find something. Hell, there's plenty of stuff going on. I just didn't do it this weekend, but we can't. Gotta have a break from time to time. Anyways, we set out with a goal, and our goal was to go fetch that radiator and sell it and make a little money, and we accomplished that. So. yeah, that's it, man. Let's just call it a day, and we'll see you next time. Um, Again, I appreciate you watching, and if you like the video, please throw it a thumbs up. If you really like it, smash that subscribe button, and please leave me any feedback that you can think of, good, bad, ugly, I don't care. Take any of the feedback that you give, and that's it. I'm out. See you.